Muslim comment, by the way. You know, who is going to help me and to make videos just about Muslim comments? Let us read this comment. But their comment is welcome, and this is how we get Islam busted again and again. Suspicious mind, Christian Prince, your behavior shows that you are a true Christian. Jesus said, love your enemy. Be my witness. Jesus said, love your enemy. Do you see how wonderful Jesus is? You just said something extremely important, better than all the books in the world. Your Quran is not even equal to a letter here. Your Quran says, kill your enemy, torture them, cut their hands, fingertips, while Jesus says, love your enemy. Now look what you are saying, that my behavior is no way to compare to the teaching of Jesus, correct? But you Muslim, you claim that we are wrong and we are going to go to hell. So here you see how much hypocrite those Abdul. If you are a person who believes in the Bible, which says, love your enemy, they make fun of you. They call you kafir. You will go to hell, and you are stupid. And if you don't practice love your enemy, they cry, you're not being good Christian Prince, you are spanking us. You have your fingers all over our body. What do you are going to love your enemy? You stupid idiot. So what we will do with you? And my friend, who said to you, I don't love my enemy? I love Muslims. Because I love Muslims, I'm spanking you every day. The same as a father, he spank his son so he will wake up. I don't hate you. You cry like a puppy. But we love the puppies. Our children, we love them. They are like puppies, you know, walk around us. They do stupid things. And this is your case. This is why Jesus says, forgive them, Father, they don't know what they are doing. Are you there? We are going to show you what a Muslim he says here, and this is important for me. His name is Ertiza. He says your God came from a vagina. I will use the word vagina because he's very rude, but no problem. I will go with you. If my God came of a vagina, yet your stupid God call him holy. So who is the stupid here? Isn't it the Quran in chapter 19, verse number 19 says the Holy Son? Filthy Abdul, desperate. And if he is born of a vagina, how come Shaitan is dissolved when he see him? But Muhammad is born of a vagina too. But Shaitan does not dissolve when you see him. Maybe the vagina of his mother is weak, Muhammad. Maybe the vagina of Muhammad's mother have a problem, STD. This is why Shaitan was not affected. So when a Muslim, he tried to insult Jesus by saying such a statement, this is showing us that they don't respect Jesus, number one. Number two, they are ignorant, illiterate, and they are double standard. They will never dare to insult their prophet saying he's born of a vagina. But they call him yet holy. But he's born of a vagina. But he's holy prophet. But how you call him holy? Nowhere in the Quran it says Muhammad is holy. But in the Quran it says that Jesus is holy. Do you want me to show you, Abdul? So if Jesus was born of a vagina, as you are saying, and that is a problem for you, then your God is a stupid God. For he is the one who called him holy. Hey, Jesus, you are holy. But Muslims say you are born of a vagina. Allah, he insists to call him holy. Look like Allah is an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He did not notice that Jesus was born of a vagina. But only Muslims did notice that because Muslims are smart. Allah is a stupid, idiot, donkey, filthy coward. Thank you for insulting your God. So your God called him holy and he's born of a vagina. What's wrong with your God? Do you think your God, he need to go to school and learn Arabic? Do you think your God, he called him pure from any sin and yet he did not know that he's born of a vagina, you idiot? Oh my God, Allah is stupid, he's funny, he's dummy. Are you there, Abdul? Are you there? Potato. Your God is 3%. Okay, wait, hold on. You see, Shafrinitza, such what? Such what? This is your prophet, my friend. Your prophet is the one who fell down in the ground and he imagined things never happened. And Aisha, she said that the prophet, he was bewitched. So he imagined he had done a thing. In fact, he did not. So my God is 3% because he's God. He can be. Your God cannot. And now your God is 1%. How come he will marry from us? Is Allah going to have sex with himself? When Allah, he says, I'm going to have a woman from us. Is Allah a two gender, male and female in the same time? Because if Allah is one and he is saying if we want to have sex, we will have with us, that means he's having sex with himself. Is he two gender in the same time? My God, he is almighty. Who are you to tell what God can do? You know, when your God, Allah says he have a shin, did you ask Allah why he have a shin? You don't dare to question. Yeah, he have a shin, that's it, we worship him. If your God, Allah, he says, I am a 3%, you will say, okay, I will worship him. You are just a Abdul, a follower, blindly. And now I'm waiting for your answer. Allah is going to have sex with us. Us who? My God can be one and the same time 3%. Your God cannot. We get that because he is not God. My God can have a son without having a girlfriend. Your God cannot do that. The Quran says so. The Quran says how Allah can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend. So Allah cannot be Almighty God. Only Almighty God can do what is impossible. The Bible says nothing is impossible with God. The impossible is only can happen with someone he is not God. So if you go in the Quran, chapter 6, verse 101, it says, how Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend. Ah, so look at this. We have improvement in the structures of Islam now. Allah, he can have a family, brother. But Allah is one, brother. There's no other one. But Allah have a family. Okay, tell us about the family of Allah. So Allah have a sister and brothers? Is that what you are saying? Suppose you know you fixed it? Christian Prince, Allah cannot have a family. That's why he said it would take it from one of us and not look at this genius. So Allah cannot have a family. He cannot have a family. That means he cannot be God too. Because the second you say to God, you cannot do something, that means he cannot be God. God, he can do everything. That's number one. Number two, God cannot have a family. That's why he said we take it from us. If you don't have a family anyway, us who? I mean, stupidity is amazing. If Allah cannot have a family, and he don't have a family, so us who? Philip Mayers saying, you dummy CP, you Christian believe in religious sin. Okay, Mr. The one who is calling me dummy. Let us see who is the dummy. Let us make you famous. Remember, it's you who said that word, not me, so don't be upset if I say it to you back. And you are welcome, my friend. Good to have smart people. Let us see how genius your answer. In a second, everybody will start laughing at you, and you will be laughing at yourself. Because you just said that the Christians believe in the original sin. Wonderful. Let me ask you, was Moses a Christian? Or he was a Muslim according to Muhammad? Are you there? Mr. Philip didn't even use Muslim names, you know what I mean. Was Moses a Muslim or he was a Christian? Are you there? Because remember you said that the Christians believe in the original sin. Was Moses, was he a person who believed in the original sin as the Christians, or he is not? Are you there? Are you going to hide under the couch now, or? Thank you. So Mr. Philip, he said, I don't think your name is Philip. I think now you will become a Philip Drive, and you will have a cross in the top of your head. Just wait in a second. You know the Philip Drive? Okay. So he was a Muslim. Guys, be my witness. So he agreed that Moses was a Muslim. Okay. So let's put your comment here too. Here we go. So he was a Muslim. So you idiot. If he was a Muslim, then how he, Moses, believed in the original sin? Don't you see that Moses, he says to Adam, he said to him, "Oh Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of heaven." Now, I will give you 10,000 years to answer this. People will die and laughing at you, you idiot. Because if Moses was a Muslim, as Muhammad told you, then how come Moses, he died and still he don't understand what Islam teach? And especially he's a prophet. He's not like a guy making YouTube video. This guy is a prophet. He led a nation. Allah, he wrote the Torah for him by his hand. And yet Moses don't understand that the original sin is wrong. Because as you see, Moses believed in the original sin. So by your statement, you idiot, you prove to us again that Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God, because this is funny and silly. How you say that Moses is a person who is a prophet of Allah? He's not a companion of a prophet. He is a prophet himself. And then we asked you, was Moses a Muslim? You say, yeah, he was a Muslim. Okay, that's wonderful. Then how the Muslim Moses believe in the original sin? Huh? Look what he said. Idiot, that is not what the hadith is saying. No, this is what the hadith is saying. Here we go. Let us put it for you. Look at this. Look at this joker. He's in trouble. He don't know what to do. You know, poor Muslims. I feel sorry for you. Following a stupid prophet will not save you. Idiot, that is not what the hadith is saying. You donkey, read with me. It says, Adam, he says, Moses, he said to Adam, "Oh Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise." So why we are out of paradise? Because of Adam's sin. This is what original sin is. I mean, in front of them in the screen, and he says, it doesn't say that. Like, read it. It doesn't say that. Okay, it doesn't say that, CP. Like, Abdul, read it. Because of you, Adam, we are disappointed. Because of you, we are out of paradise. It doesn't say that he is believing in original sin. So what is original sin? Original. Do you know what original mean? Go back all the way to Adam. This is what original. Idiot.
As Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, as believers of the Quran and the Sunnah, with the understanding of the three favored generations, we do not use our logic when it comes to Allah Azza wa Jal.
Hold on. See, guys, we don't use our logic, but let us see this Abdul. He have his name in Russian language. I don't know what he's saying. Just to show you how they contradict themselves and how they are funny and how silly this cult is. This is Abdul. He just posted a comment in the chat. He said, Allah does not exist in a way like what could come to your human mind, cause it is not in your capacity. You stupid. We just saw that your Allah have a hand. Is that something come to the human mind? We have hands already. Not only in the mind we have it. Did Allah, he said he have 5 fingers? Did Allah say he have a foot? He have a shin? So when you run away from the question, you are being more stupid with your logic than the logic of explanation is causing a problem. Because if you cannot understand Allah by your logic, which logic you can understand Allah with then? Give us the answer. Allah is above the throne. Allah have a foot, Allah have a shin, Allah have a hand, Allah have a leg. By your logic, where is Allah? I'm waiting for you. The shin of Allah is where? The foot of Allah is where? The 5 fingers of Allah is where? He is talking to me in the way I understand. Are you a donkey or what? He is talking to you, not to me. I'm not a Muslim. You, the Muslim, you are saying to me that Allah, He talked to you in the way you understand, and you are saying to me the way I understand nothing. This is what you just said. You just said in the previous post that it's above your comprehend. And now he's saying to me, he is talking to you in the way you can understand, but you just said you cannot understand. Is that a hashish? So Allah, He speak to you, brother, in the way you understand. Okay, we got that one. That's nice. Okay. A second after, because I got him busted, he says, you cannot understand. Okay, can we understand or we can't understand? Like, is that hide and seek? One you are saying, he talked to you in the way you understand. The other one saying, you cannot understand. So, are you saying when Allah, He say He have a shin, He was lying? It's just to make us understand? And we understand now what? When Allah, He said, He have a shin, we understood what according to your genius understanding? Hello? Your name is Russian. Are you Olga from Russia? Hey, Olga. So Olga from Russia, she is defending Islam, and she is now saying the most stupid answer. Where's the answer? So who is Allah? Is Allah is physical or not? So what we got from you that Allah, when He speak, He don't mean what He speak. He means something else. Takbir is saying, where in the earth, where it says jump, it says here he rose up. This is not jumping. Tell me, flying? Give me the word, I will use it. Just to show you the hypocrisy of the Muhammadan who try to supposedly answer by not answering. Hey, Takbir, I don't want to use the word jump no more. I need your help. What I will use if it is not jump? Fly? Are you there? Here we go. I took a selfie for your statement. Hey, Christian Prince, where it said jump? Give me the answer. What I should say. Did he jump or he fly? Because according to your Quran, and we just prayed to the video for you, Allah have legs. He don't have wings. Correct, people? Allah have hands. He don't have wings. So if your God have hands and legs, then how He rose up? He fly with the hands? Do your God fly with His foot? I'm waiting for your answer. Help me. I'm not going to use the word jump just because of you. That's it. I want an answer. Rise can be used literally. No problem. Rise can be used literally. You rise how? You see the stupid answer? Look, guys, they don't want you to say the word jump, but they don't want to give you the answer. How Allah He rise up? Did He fly? Did He jump? Allah don't have wings. How Allah He fly? Allah have hands. Allah have foot. So either Allah was climbing or Allah was jumping. Help me. Are you there? Here you see the stupidity of this religion. The second you ask a serious question, they are in trouble. They don't know what to say. Don't say jump. Okay, so can we say fly? He will not answer. Look at this. Look at him. He's searching Google. Hey, Prophet Google, help me. Did Allah jump or He fly? Maybe He swim. I'm waiting for you, Takbir. What happened to you? We just finished praying the video saying, yes, Allah have hands, Allah have a shin, Allah have 5 fingers, Allah have a foot. Wonderful. So how Allah he climbed up? He fly with the foot? If Allah flying with the foot, so why he couldn't foot? Why do you question God? Here we go. You see the hypocrisy. You see the stupidity. You see the dummy. You see how hypocrite they are. Why you question God? It is you who question God always when it's come to Jesus. The second we question you, God. No, I question about Jesus. Why not? Ask me how Jesus he went to heaven. Ask me, I will tell you. You see, Jesus, he explained, even he says that he will come in the judgment day, before the judgment day. And he will come above the cloud, which means there's nothing need to carry him. Nothing need to hold him. He's God. With his angels. I'm asking you now, Allah have hands, Allah have legs, Allah he went up. And the hypocrisy is why you question God. Well, aren't you Muslims, you question the God of the Jews, the Hindus, the Buddhas, everybody? The second we question your God, you do poo-poo. Until now, I'm waiting for an answer. Who is going to help us? How Allah, he go up to heaven, he jump, he fly, he swim, he use a flying carpet? They have no answer. And when the Quran says that Allah, he rose, not me. We have a person, he's a Muslim, he's saying this to me. You see, we welcome Muslims to make comment, but just to show you how Muslims get angry for reading their books. Look at this. CP is a devil, bastard. By the way, the word bastard doesn't fit for me, because I wasn't born 4 years after my father's death like your prophet. So you need to question that. It's your books. Have you ever heard of somebody was born 4 years after his father's death? I'm sure you will find a reason. He's a prophet. Allah is taking more time to make him put more screws. So liar, Islam hater. Look, I'm showing them the reference. I'm giving the link. This is their Islamic books. And then they will answer me an answer of a donkey. Liar. And actually, if you read this verse, you will see how stupid this verse is. Because if Allah is the one who sealed their heart, so what the problem? The problem is Allah. Look, another stupid thing. May Allah guide you. You stupid idiot, don't you know that it says that Allah is the one who misguides, and how you can misguide, how you can guide the one who is guided by Allah? I'm telling you, those Muslims are potatoes. They don't know the religion. I never saw a Muslim, he knew what he's talking about. Look at this. Allah guided whom he wills, and he will guide you too, stupid. No. Allah, he says, he misguide who he will. And he said, the one who Allah misguide, nobody can guide. And even Allah, he screamed at Muhammad, says, are you going to guide the one who Allah misguided? Huh? You will never find a way. And by the way, here, you will mean deceive. Stupid religion. And look, what does have to do with our topic? May Allah guide you. May Allah give you watermelon. May Allah. It's like a bunch of guys, you know, what, I don't want to use the word guys, actually, it doesn't fit. Like, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to use sexual words. But you look like, for me, like a man wearing a skirt and talking to me. What does have to do with, may Allah guide you? May Allah, you know, this is what you do to Israel. You go in war, and then when the Israeli, they go against you, they say, may Allah kill you, may Allah on you, may Allah on you. And then you claim victory after crying, asking the world to support you, huh? And you are the one who do the aggression, playing victims. You spend the day cursing people. Look what this Abdul, he said. And welcome Abdul in my channel. If you like to call me, by the way, let me know. I will open my paltalk just for you, so everybody will laugh. Christian Prince, shame on you. You are pro-Israel and you defend Israel, but What about Israel killing Palestinian children? Are you going to condemn their action? The fact it is you who kill your children and their children. And as long as you are against killing children of the Jews, is that your prophet says it's okay to kill children? In a second, he will change his question and he will change the topic. Remember, it is you who said, are you going to condemn killing the children? Is that your stupid prophet saying that? Abdul the coward? Do you condemn killing children? Or you killing the innocent children? Halal hamburger. I'm waiting for your answer. Do you still condemn the killing of innocent children? Well, obviously, halal condom them. Sorry, halal condom. He is now wearing a condom and he is not there. Are you there, halal condom? Do you think if you are wearing your condom, we don't see you no more? So look at this coward cult. A person saying to me, he's a Muslim, look how the Muslims respond to me. The Muslims are so powerful. Learn how to speak English. Okay, well, I took course in Pakistan and now I'm going to speak English, correct English. I hope you will approve my English after taking the course. Brother and sister, there's a person in the conference, and that person, he speaks about Islam, and the truth, he don't know anything. What? He don't know anything. Okay. And I'm going to get him butted. You get him what? Butted. Hold on. What? Butted. Butted. Ah, busted. Okay. So a Muslim, he cannot refute me. Now he complained about my English. Somebody told you I'm coming here to teach you Oxford University English? Coward. We want your answer about your religion allowing to kill the children of the Jews. You're a prophet raping their women. You're a prophet expelling them from their land, their houses, home invasion. And they are worried about my English? Are you sure? I mean, they could not refute me anything. They want to make fun of my English. How come you don't make your fun of your prophet who's supposed to do not know even how to read his name? I mean, have you ever heard of somebody, you give him not only a PhD, you call him a prophet, he want to teach you about God, about religion, he want to teach you science too, but you don't know how to write, how to read. I will write the word Muhammad and the word donkey, and I will put it in the front of Muhammad. I want to see if Muhammad can recognize which one is his name. You assume that I'm a Muslim? No, you are not a Muslim. Get out of here. I assume I'm a Muslim. Get out of here, potato. And as long as I don't speak good English, you stupid donkey. Why you are listening to me? Are you stupid or what? I mean, a guy who don't speak English, good English, and he has almost 1,700 people listening to him, and you are one of them. You must be certified donkey. Listen, are you the camel who don't see his hump? Look at this Palestinian person. He is saying his name is the army of Muhammad. The army of Muhammad. Look how peaceful Muhammad is. He have an army. You see the peaceful prophet? Look what he's saying. Just to show you the hypocrisy. You are justifying the killing of millions of innocent Palestinians. You know, do you know that the biggest brigade by Hitler, it was Muslim brigade from Bosnia and Albania. They are the one who were killing the Jews, and they killed millions of Jews. Do you know that your prophet, he slaughtered huge tribes of the Jews, and he did genocide to the Christians and the Jews in the Arabian Peninsula? So if you are a true person, how come it's okay for you to kill the Christians and to kill the Jews? How it's okay for you to kill millions of them, but when they fight you back, they are bad? You are a coward and you are a hypocrite. Isn't it this is your prophet saying? Time will come and the Muslims will kill every Jew. Is that your prophet saying that? So you are against killing of millions, or you are supporting killing of millions? This is how hypocrite this religion is. They are the most disgusting cult. They kill you and they go on your funeral. They slaughter millions and they claim they are victims. They support a terrorist, his name is Muhammad, and they claim that Israel is a terrorism country. Isn't it your prophet, he says, I was victorious by terror? Isn't it your prophet, he says, if I am, they ask him, is it okay to kill the children of the kuffar, the Jews, the Christian? He said, yeah, sure, they are of them. Read the hadith in front of you. They are from them. Kill them. Isn't it your prophet who made the Jews take off their pants, and the one who have little hair, if he's a boy, he slaughter him? And we can show you the reference. How many millions you killed? What happened to the Jews? How come the Jews, they are still little number? Oh, because you joined Hitler, Aka Muhammad. This is your prophet killing the Jews, children's. This boy here, he is saying why he was not killed. If he have little hair around his pubic area, he was slaughtered. He was lucky he don't have any hair yet. This is your prophet story. So they kill, they slaughter, they take your land. This is not your land. Syria is not your land. Iraq is not your land. Egypt is not your land. There is nothing is called Palestine belong to you. Even your God never mentioned it. Even your God in chapter 5 verse 21 says, this is a land assigned, I assigned to the Jews. And then the coward, they come and they say, how you support killing of millions. Cowards. Look guys, look at this answer. Just to show you how desperate they are. He said this is not a must. Right? Yeah. It's not a must, right? Okay. If it's not a must, why you are bothering the people with it? People, if they have good heart alone, they will give. And why you make it if you want to have a private consultation? If Muhammad serving everybody, why it is mentioned about the private consultation? What is the connection between private consultation and you give something? And then if you cannot have, okay, what all Allah is all merciful. Merciful for what? As if they commit sin. And this is not the only verse. You can go right now and search about the best of the booty for Muhammad, including women. Do you need to be a genius to answer this question? Isn't it the Quran says, and we breathe into him? Isn't it the Quran that says that Jesus, he breathed into the mud or the figure of the bird, and he made it a living bird? So breathing simply is what gives life. That breathing is the spirit. Is it the Quran says, وَنَفَخْنَا فِيهَا مِنْ رُوحِنَا? And we breathe into her or her vagina from our spirit? So how come he could not answer? Because simply he is a fabricator. He have no answer. He don't know what to do. When they ask Muhammad how you will die, you are a prophet, do you know how you will die? He says, if I die or get killed. Like what? There's a third option. It's like you say to me, my wife, she is going to deliver a baby in maybe 7 months from now. Can you prophesy what the baby will be? I say, is it either a girl or a boy? Genius. I think this is the same guy, you know, Muhammad Said. Sometimes he even use Christian names. This is what you said, right? In the front of everybody, I'm going to show the reference and I will block you. Because you have no decency. And now when you see it, you will say, I don't agree with it, right? Yeah. Let us see. It doesn't say 40 days, right? Coward. Read it, Potato. And this is Sahih Muslim. When the drop of semen remains in the womb for 40 or 50 nights. Where is your name? Let me block you. Potato. Get out of here. Don't come here. Don't waste my time. You see, I have all the patience with someone who claimed that, okay, I do not know. But somebody, he tried to argue with me. Either you are a donkey, you do not know what you are talking about, and then you have to admit, hey, Christian Prince, I'm not in your level. Take it easy on me. But when you claim that I am wrong and I'm lying, that is a different story. Does it say that the sperm will stay in the mother womb for 40 or 50 nights? According to which science? According to science, maximum 5 days. Guys, he is refuting me. Let me use what you just posted for me. This is a Muslim refuting me. This is the same guy, by the way, he changed his name. Read Allah. This is your answer, not mine. In Arabic, it says, when the sperm settle for 40 or 45 days. By the way, it doesn't say, yeah, it says actually 45 days. Okay. And when sperm settle for 45 days in the womb, it says it settle, not remain. Look at this, is stupid. People, it says settle, not remain. What settle mean? It's mean settle in there. Do you know what settlement mean? Genius. And yeah, in this hadith doesn't say 50 actually, it says 45. You are right. Depend in the hadith, because you're a prophet. And how do you ever, a prophet, Allah told him, and now he is not sure 40 or 45. In different hadith, maybe 50. Is that like zucchini? Maybe 5 zucchini more, maybe 5 zucchini less. So you are the one who just said, it's settle. You see, English is not my first language. But as I know that settle mean is staying there. So now we have a prophet claiming that the sperm of the man go and have a vacation for 40 or 45 days. Where? In the vagina. As what? As a sperm. Genius. And this is how they got me busted. Do you see why all of them, they want to debate me face to face? Because they knew that this would... Look at this stupid. Today you know how to write, how to read, right? And look at your answer. This is after you get education. Look at this. Suleiman dealt with demons who work with magic. What does this have to do with building statues? Secondly, how is stupid to believe that somebody have a ring, he can control the demon. The demon. Number 3, you idiot. Since when you Muslim believe in demons? Demons are a spirit. The genie are not. Number 4, as long as Suleiman, he controlled them by the ring. Is that the power in the ring or the power with God? The answer, the power in the ring. And according to your prophet, he said, or the story reported, that when he went to the bathroom, he leave his ring with his wife. One of shaitans came to him, or to the wife, and he took the ring from her. So according to your religion, the power of God is not with God, it is in a magical ring. And whoever wear it, he controlled the demon, as you call them, but they are not demon, they are genie. I don't care if you are rude or not, but you are stubborn. I wish you are just rude. You are just stubborn. I'm asking you now. Do you really believe that the power of God was in the ring, and whoever wear it, he controlled all the genie? Is that really what your religion is about? The story says that the shaitan, he took the ring from the wife, and then he wear it right away. He controlled everything. And the story is so amazing, stupid. He start having sex with the wives, and the wives, they notice that he is so hot, and he never stop. He keep doing boom boom non-stop. So they notice that this is gonna be their husband. So they come and they told the elders how hot their husband become, because he looked like him. So you Muslim now, you adopt another story about the cloning. Not only Jesus, he being cloned. No, Suleiman being cloned. Look what Muslima she is saying. Thank you, Muslima, for saying that. Let me show you what this lady she just said. Here you see the hypocrisy of Islam and how they try to make you you are the one who is obsessed, not their God. You see the stupidity? Look, Christian Prince is obsessed. Astaghfirullah. How come you don't say the same to your prophet? Well, I am just quoting him, and that make me obsessed. I'm here to teach about Islam. That's why I'm talking about vagina. If your prophet don't say vagina, so don't say penis, I cannot mention them. So you quote Muhammad, they say to you, you are obsessed with sex. I just quoted Muhammad. Do you see the stupidity? They prove us again to be right. Who is the one who is obsessed with sex? It's your prophet, your God. Have you ever, you are a Muslim lady, I'm not going to insult you and use bad language with you, but as long as you are speaking in such a way, can you explain to me, Mrs. Obsessed with sex, what kind of God he promised me to have a woman, she have big breast? Why God you want to say to me the size of the breast? What for? What's happening? This is God talking? And you are saying to me, I am obsessed with sex? By reading your Quran, you just admitted that Quran is obsessed with sex. I just read the Quran. I challenge you to tell us in front of everybody, and if you want to call me, I will take your call. I will speak to you nicely. Why God, he promised me women, and you are a lady, he have big boobs. You tell me, I'm listening. I'm waiting for you, go ahead. So the desire, okay guys, look at this. Why you cannot have all your desire in heaven? All your desire in heaven is about sex and food and gold and silver. And you will be obsessed with sex. Why cannot you have all the desire? First of all, what is your desire as a woman? Can you show me your promise? You have a sex desire too, right? Why Allah did not promise you 72 men to have boom boom with you? Why the man will have 72 like you, at least? You will be just additional sex toy to the man. It is to motivate people. Thank you very much. Guys, did you see? Did you see what she just said? She told us the truth. It is to motivate. You are not a believer. You are a horny, hormone creature. You are like a rabbit. I put in front of you some carrot, you come to it. How you make the rabbit come to you, like you know, how you hunt a rabbit? We'll have to get him some carrot and he come to it. So you are saying to me, Allah, he promised us sex because he is using our sexual desire to make us do what he wants. He did not convince us that Islam is good. He did not convince us that this God is good. He speaks to our private part, and our private part now will be motivated to follow Allah. Did you see, guys? This is Islam. You are right. Give me the name of the donkey who said to you this is da'if. I want to know. What is the name of this donkey who told you this? Anything they don't like is da'if. Who gave you this da'if hadith? Okay, in front of everybody, can you give me the name of the donkey who gave you the answer that is da'if? I will tell you who is the donkey in this case. It's you. Because the hadith is not da'if. Here we go. Everybody can see it. It is good. Hassan mean good. You know what Hassan in Arabic mean? Hassan mean good. Here we go. It's in front of you. Da'if, brother, da'if. Da'if hadith, da'if. You know, they sound for me when they answer me sometime, it's like somebody digging in his nose, getting a lot of boogers and telling me I'm so clean, you know, I'm so clean. I clean myself, you know. Who told you that I put my finger in my nose? I don't do that. And he's digging. It's da'if, you know. Anything you show is da'if. Stupidity is amazing. Why you cite da'if hadith when even Wikipedia, which hadith are you cited? Give me that hadith I recited, it was weak. Go ahead. It's a challenge in front of everybody. Here we go. Farhan, he said, why you cite a weak hadith? And by the way, Farhan, look what you just did. You just said to us that we Muslims are not trustworthy and we make and we fabricate hadith about our Prophet. And in the top of that, just to show everybody how stupid this argument is, you are saying to me, I am citing a weak hadith, but from your book, which means you are the one who cited for me. I mean, who is the stupid here? How a Christian prince he got this hadith? If you don't Muslim, tell me the hadith. So if this hadith is bad, why you cite it for us? I mean, do you see, guys, the stupidity? They go around and they print the hadith and they give it to everybody. And then when we read it for them, they say to us, why you are citing it? Stupid people. Mentally ill. In the top of that, is it true that weak hadith is accepted? Who said that weak hadith is rejected? There's a huge difference between weak hadith and rejected hadith. What do you say?
Each time, so
Let's see.
they don't. And so this argument against the weak hadith is a weak argument, and that is, they don't. Or the hadith that تعرض علي أعمالكم or أعمال أمتي in al-Bazar, which is a sahih hadith. So the ulama don't reject weak hadith. They don't. And so this argument against the weak hadith is a weak argument.
Did you hear it, certified idiot? Did you hear it? So do you see how this religion is a scam? Inside the mosque they say it is good hadith. When they debate with us, oh, hadith is weak, brother. Like what? Hey guys, in front of everybody, I will give Farhan 5 minutes to talk about his question. And I need 1 minute to answer the question. Do you dare, Farhan? Farhan, do you dare? I will give you 5 minutes. When you stop, you say I'm done, I will take the mic from you. And I promise. Just to speak about the topic, don't go out of the topic. Your question, do you dare? You don't, you're a potato. We are saved by the grace of God. However, the Bible says, from their fruit you shall know them. Which means, it's not your work who saved you, but in the same time, if you don't have a fruit, you are a fake Christian. So the fruit is not to save you. The fruit is the fruit of a good tree. That good tree always gives good fruit. So if you have no good fruit, it means you are a never been Christian. As simple as that. However, let me show you what your stupid prophet he said. Hey Muhammadan, are you saved by the grace of Allah or work? Well, the guy in the cross, he just believed in Jesus and he have no other choice to do more fruit because he is hanged in the cross, you idiot. Let us go and see Muhammad. A little child, he died. A baby, an infant. Aisha, she attended the funeral with Muhammad. And she said to Muhammad, oh, there's a happiness for this little bird. He's a bird of paradise, asfur, sparrow. For he commit no sin. He did not even reach the age of sin. He's too young. Muhammad, he said to her, stupid Aisha, stupid Aisha, peradventure, it might be the otherwise. Like, what the heck? The guy, he did not reach the age of sin. Abdul, so now he is going to hell for what reason? Is that the grace of God that a baby child, infant, will go to hell? Are you there, Farhan? Are you? Do you see how stupid this religion? The opposite in the Bible. Jesus says, if you don't become like those little ones, you will not enter the kingdom of my Father. What does that mean? Your decency. Muhammad saying the little ones, they might go to hell, they might go to heaven, because believe in destiny. Stupid religion. So it is not your sin, it's not your belief will make you go here or there. Because remember, every baby is born as a Muslim according to Muhammad. So this baby is a Muslim, and he is born of a Muslim family anyway. Right? Farhan, he keep asking question. He jumped like a monkey from a topic to topic. Did your Jesus use a spit for his miracle? That's a good question. Guys, did Jesus use a spit for his miracle? If I show you right now, well, Jesus, he made mud, not just a spit. He made a spit and he mixed it with dust and he made mud to create eyes. And you're a prophet, you're stupid, your God, Allah, he did the same. But because you are a donkey, you do not know your book. However, I'm not going to talk about spitting now. Is it true that you Muslims, you drink the camel, sorry, the piss of your prophet? And your prophet, he says, the one who drank my piss, no fire of hell will touch his stomach? Is that a miracle of the piss? Is that the power of piss? You see, spit versus piss. So Jesus, he spit, sorry, Muhammad, he piss. Muslim, they drink the piss of Muhammad, making fun of Jesus' miracle of giving eyes to the person. But by the way, this is in your stupid Quran too. But your Quran don't give details how Jesus, he did that. Do you see how stupid you are? Now, I'm going to give you the question. As long as you give me a question, I'm keeping answer you. Is it true that your prophet, he said, the one who drank his piss, no fire will touch him? The hellfire? I'm waiting for your answer. You are granted heaven for drinking the piss of the prophet? And you Muslim, you say that we don't worship Muhammad. Actually, not only you drink his piss, you drink his blood. And I can show you the reference. Any Abdul? They open website and they keep copying and pasting. This is your Muslim website, islamweb.net. Somebody asking question about drinking the blood of the Prophet and the piss of the Prophet. Shall we translate? I heard a strange hadith. The Prophet said that his companion, they drank his blood and his urine. You know, Google Translate is not good. Let's say you have a woman, her name is Fatima, you had sex with her today. Her term will be, the next term for sex is going to be 5,040 years after. This is how Islam makes sense. Now we go to the Muslim Abdul who says, why your God commits suicide? Can you show me where my God commits suicide, Abdul? Can you show me where it says that my God, he hanged himself or he jumped from the top of the mountain? Or show me. You cannot, right? Now, look what you did. You got yourself a gift. What if I show you that your prophet is the one who tried many times to commit suicide, to prove that he is mentally ill? When you say, my God, he commits suicide, you are lying. Soldiers, they came, they arrested Jesus. Jesus, he knew they are coming, but he is not a coward to run. But nowhere in the Bible it says that Jesus, he hanged himself, he killed himself, he shot himself. So you are a fraud like your prophet. However, the hadith says that your prophet, he tried to kill himself many times. Read and love. And each time he tried to kill himself, the angel Jibreel, he held him from his panty or his bikini, and he said to him, Prophet, don't do it, Prophet. You are truly a messenger of Allah. And then the Prophet, he became quiet and calmed down, and he come back home again. Second day, he tried to do it again. Third day, he tried to do it again. Non-stop. Your Prophet is mentally ill. Read with me. Waraqah bin Nawfal, he died. And this is the proof that Waraqah is the one who wrote the Quran. The inspiration also stopped. Look, what the heck? The Prophet becomes so sad, as we have heard, he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains. And every time he went to the top of the mountain in order to throw himself down, Jibreel appeared before him and said to him, Oh, Habibi Muhammad. Habibi Muhammad, you are so cute, Muhammad. Don't do that, Muhammad. You know the police department, they have a special unit for suicide. So your prophet now in the top of the balcony in the high mountain. I want to kill myself. I'm not a prophet. I'm crazy. Muhammad, I'm crazy, Muhammad. And then Jibreel, he jumped in front of him, says, Habibi Muhammad. Habib Muhammad, don't move. Muhammad, don't move. No, don't move, don't move. Muhammad, listen to me, Muhammad. You are truly, indeed, Allah messenger. Muhammad, you look at him. You know, like the puppy, when you like talk to him, the puppy, he move his head like, and his ears like, I am truly messenger of Allah indeed. Yes, Muhammad, Habibi, don't do that, okay? Let me hold you, okay? Let me hold you from your panty. Okay, now you are safe, Muhammad, let's go down. Okay, and now Muhammad, he go down. Second day, he do the same. Whereupon his heart would become quiet and would calm down and return home. And whenever, look what this guy, he loved it. And whenever the period of the coming inspiration used to become long, he would do as before. And you are talking, you idiot, about committing suicide? Are you there? Look at this guy saying, I challenge you to prove Islam is wrong. After all what we said, you are making this challenge, you idiot. Guys, look at this challenge. Christian Prince, listen to me, Christian Prince. I threatened you to prove to me Islam is wrong. After all what I said, I did not prove it yet. I don't know what kind of hashish you are using, but for sure is it cheated hashish, my friend. It's very heavy duty hashish. One of the an expert treating black magic told me that one of the jinn is having sex with me for the last 2 years. Is this possible? If yes, what is the proper cure according to the Quran and the Sunnah? No wonder these days there's no virgins no more. Oh boy. I'm going to die from laughing. Oh boy.